Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Des, we were together such a short time.
Why didn't you tell me as soon as you found out you were having a baby?
Well, I'd left Perth, remember? After your mother nagged you so much you called it off with me.
It's just you. She's nagged everybody. Why didn't you tell me about the baby? I mean, how have you managed all these years? Andrea, is it possible that Bradley is some other man's son?
Sorry to disappoint you, but you're it, Pops.
Don't call me Pops. If I am your father, you're going to have to treat me with a bit more respect.
Des, Bradley is your son. Look, even without the dates being right, there were no other men in my life. Well, you were the first and the only one for years. And to answer your other question, I didn't tell you because I knew that you didn't love me. Otherwise, you would have defied your mother.
But I could have helped you with some money.
Oh, Des, you were young, you were ambitious. The last thing you needed was a wife that you didn't love and a baby you didn't want.
So you kept it a secret from me on purpose?
I was never going to tell you. But I am down on my luck at the moment. I've never asked you for anything, Des, but for once I need you. Please let me and Bradley stay.
Yeah, of course, you must stay.
So what are you going to tell the neighbours?
Nothing. I'll have to think of something, but not the truth.
No sweat, Dad. We'll just lie.
Bradley, Des is a bank manager and we cannot afford to have a scandal. And if I'm going to be living here, I certainly don't want the neighbours thinking I've got an illegitimate son.
What do you usually tell them?
Well, I say I was married and divorced when Bradley was a baby.
Okay, great. We'll stay with that. Is that clear, Bradley?
How much pocket money's it worth?
Bradley?
Bradley's got all these really funny faces and plenty of jokes to play on people.
Can hardly wait to meet him.
Isn't it great that he's moving in next door? There hasn't been anybody my age in Ramsay Street for ages.
I must say, I'm a bit surprised at Des letting anyone move in at a time like this.
Well, it's what Des needs, a new girlfriend to help him get over Daphne.
Come in, Madge. We've heard the news. Congratulations.
Yes, Shane is over the moon. Took us all completely by surprise.
I do think Daphne's being a little hasty.
She knows what she's doing.
Well, I'm not going to talk to her or Shane.
Would you like some lunch, Madge?
Oh, no, thanks. Look, I was just wondering if you could lay your hands on an old sweater of Jim's for me.
Why?
Well, I'm planning to knit him this, and I want to get the size exactly right.
Birthday present?
Oh, no, we were shopping together the other day, and he saw a sweater just like this, but he thought it was too expensive.
Well, I hope he appreciates all the effort you put into it. There's a lot of work in a good pullover. You wait here, and I'll see if I can dig up an old one.
Thanks.
You hoping my dad will fall in love with you?
Don't be silly, Lucy.
Why else would you knit him a jumper?
He's a friend.
Well, Gran's your friend. You haven't knitted her or anything.
Good point, Lucy. Jim won't miss this. I'll put it in a bag.
Oh, thanks. I won't stay any longer. Now, not a word to Jim. You two, I want this to be a surprise.
I promise, and so does Lucy. Give our congratulations to Shane.
I will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Shane, remember how you used to say you were never going to tie the knot? What happened?
Daphne happened.
I miss your Saturday nights.
There comes a time in your life when you have to settle down. I've had my fling.
Hello there. I'll get lunch in a minute. Oh, Shane, the Robinsons sent their congratulations.
It's in the bags.
Which bag? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Hey, Shane. You and me better have a few talks now you're headed for married life.
Oh, birds and bees, then?
No, you could teach me more on that subject than I could teach you. No, I mean, you have to look after a wife so you have a happy marriage.
Well, I'll listen, Dad, but I think I should really take advice from you on that topic.
Oh, we had a good few happy years. We're still friends. Now she's living in Hong Kong.
You weren't serious about burning that little black book, were you?
Want me to prove it? I've got it on me.
How about giving it to me?
No way, Danny. I'm burning my past. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. There it goes, up in smoke. Hey.
Do you do much art at school, Bradley?
None. I've been banned from the art room.
Do you like sport?
I like watching.
Oh. What's your favourite subject then?
Religious instruction.
Religion, that's your favourite?
The teacher's a nun from the convent across the road. She's really young, and if you stare at her, she freaks out.
Am I doing something wrong? I mean, I'd like to get to know my son. I thought he'd be interested to get to know his father. How come these conversations get nowhere?
You're doing really well. Bradley doesn't usually talk to anyone. He's really very shy. Aren't you, darling?
Can I see what you've been drawing?
Sure.
What is it?
Zoe and the Nutty.
Has anyone seen my lipstick? I thought I left it. Oh, Des, how could you?
It wasn't me, it was him. Anyway, I thought it was a texter.
Can't you control your son? He's destroyed my magazine and now my lipstick.
Bradley, say you're sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, no, you're not getting off that lightly. You can pay for everything you've destroyed, and somebody ought to smack him.
How dare you speak to my son like that? We live here too, and you've got no right to throw your weight around.
Hang on, Des.
Zoe, I think it's a good idea to let Andrea deal with Bradley in her own way.
Des!
You heard him. My mother's in charge round here, not you.
Well, so when's it vacant from? Next Monday on. Okay, listen, I'll give you a call back and let you know when we're moving in. Thanks, Robbie. Talk to you soon.
What was all that about?
That was my mate, Robbie. I knew he was moving out, but I wasn't sure when. It's worked out really well. We can move in soon.
Move in where?
To his flat. Do you want to look at it this Arvo?
Oh, hold on. Who said anything about looking for a flat?
Well, we have to live somewhere.
When we're married, not before.
Yeah, but I thought...
Yeah, what did you think?
Well, you lived with Des before you were married.
Des and I were sharing first, then we decided to get married. It's different.
Oh, but everybody lives together. Why do we have to wait?
Because I want getting married to mean something to us. First the wedding, then we live together.
You've never been old-fashioned like this about anything else, Dad.
Yeah, well, that's the way I want it to be, okay?
All right. Well, let's make it a short engagement, hey? In fact, let's get married as soon as we can. If we do it within the next few weeks, Robbie's flat will still be available.
Oh, it's you, Madge. Oh,
What are you doing?
just found out the big secret. You know, my sister's not such a bad sort after all.
Why? What's in the bag?
Knitting, a jumper for me.
How do you know it's for you?
It's my birthday soon.
Might be for Henry or Uncle Tom.
She's not knitting anything for Tom, and I mean, her son could be anyway. No, that jumper's for me. It's a ripper too, just seen the pattern.
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
Glad I bought Bradley. Bradley, this is my Gran.
How do you do, Bradley?
G'day, Gran.
You may call me Mrs. Daniels.
Want a lemonade?
Got a beer?
Oh, not for you, Bradley. I don't think your mother lets you drink alcohol.
I'll give it to you straight. I've got a drinking problem. Nobody will give me any.
Oh, Lucy, get Bradley a glass of water, please.
What's it gonna be?
It's a landscape. I'm going to send it to my daughter in America.
Looks more like a bowl of fruit. Anyway, I prefer nudes.
Bradley, what are you planning to do when you grow up?
What do you want to know for? You'll be dead by then. Let's go, Luce. Gives me the creeps hanging around with old. See you later, Mrs. V.
Isn't he great? See you later, Gran.
Hey, Dad's been dropping hints about his birthday. What do you reckon we should get him?
Playboy calendar, full-size nude colour poster of Auntie Madge.
I know. What we should get him is one of those memberships to a health place for his heart.
Listen, Danny, I wouldn't go worrying about Dad's health. He's got a few good years left in him yet.
Danny, got something for you. Something you can treasure your whole life.
Photo album.
Yeah, one of the pictures of you and all the family when you're a baby.
thanks. But why are you giving this to me now?
So no one's fighting about it after I've gone.
After you've gone?
Dad, before you go giving away everything that you've got, don't you think you should see a doctor?
Shane, make us a cup of tea. Get a minute with Danny. Now listen, son. I may not have all that much time left. I mean, I hope I have. But I don't want the family falling apart after I've gone, see? No fighting over me possessions. So I'm giving them all away now.
You're not gonna die, Dad.
Oh, well, that's all up to us, isn't it?
Dad, I want you to know something. I've decided to give up looking for my real father. You are my father. The only father I want or need.
Well, thanks, Daddy. It means a lot to me, son.
What are you giving Shane?
I got the Vietnam medals.
The medal? Your medals? Dad always said that I was going to get those medals, and come on, you knew I wanted them.
Well, you get the album, I get the medals.
I'd sooner have the medals.
Stiff, they're mine.
Oh, come on. How about we divvy them up? You give me half the medals, and I'll chuck in a few snapshots of Mum and Dad.
Zoe, you're creating a problem that doesn't exist.
You don't call Bradley a problem?
I'll take him in hand. I can't fix his behaviour problems overnight.
Des, why are you doing this? You're letting yourself get invaded.
Andrea's an old friend. I'm just helping her out.
I thought I was a friend. You haven't thought about my feelings at all. I mean, it was awful before when you wouldn't stick up for me. If you plan on letting Andrea run your life, I will move out.
Oh, no, Zoe, please, don't do that.
Oh, what about Bradley? Because if you don't do something, I will.
I'll handle it. Just believe me. Will he stay?
Oh, I suppose so. It's not Bradley's fault. We shouldn't blame him. He's obviously inherited a lot of antisocial behaviour from his father, whoever that poor wretch was.
Why from his father?
Well, look at his mother. I mean, she's awful too, but in a different way. Bradley must be his father's son.
He could get quite good looking.
Des, you
years.
promised to discipline him.
Yeah, I know, and I will. Look, I know he's a little brat, believe me.
Go on, Des, baby. Give the girl a break. She's dying to get her hands on me.
When you said congratulations just now at the door, I couldn't tell whether you approved or not.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daphne. Well, as long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. But I am concerned, you know. It's such a short time after breaking up with Des.
I am sure about what I'm doing.
I worry about Des, too. He must be hurt.
Well, he's all right. It's quite an amazing recovery, really. He's already got another woman moving in.
I've heard that. In fact, I've met the offspring, Bradley the Bad. For some reason, Lucy likes him.
Don't you think it's a bit much, her moving in?
Oh, I don't think it's a serious relationship. From what I can gather, she's just a friend of Des's. And I'm sure she's sleeping in the spare room.
Oh. Back in this boomerang, eh?
You should go for a jog, Norm. Life be in it.
You cheeky tyke. Go on, get out of it! Come on! Kids these days. Gotcha! Any more of that, it's down the cop shop for you. Go on! Parents, I blame.
Are you okay?
Did you see that guy next door hit me?
You mean Mr. Ramsay hit you?
Good. That's all we need. Wait till I get my breath back, then we'll go and tell my mum. She'll fix him.
Andrea, tell Zoe you won't make waves.
Will Zoe stop victimising my son?
Victimising? I'm the victim.
Oh!
Bradley, darling, what happened?
A horrible man with curly hair hit me.
Max Ramsay.
How dare he?
Lucy saw the whole thing. He hit me on the head. I could have brain damage or anything.
Right, you show me where he lives.
Hold on, Andrea. Max is a neighbour.
Nobody hits my son and gets away with it.
You know, I'm already on bad terms with Max. I don't want to make things worse.
I'm sorry, Des, but I'm his mother. I'm the only person he's got. Somebody has to look out for him. Right, you show me where he lives.
Why couldn't it have been a friend instead of Max?
I knew I knew. The moment that kid checked me, he was no ordinary troublemaker. I knew he'd be back, so I caught him red-handed. Yeah.
His name's Bradley Townsend and he's our new neighbour.
Yeah? Any more of that, there'll be the cops next time.
Max, don't eat any more cake after that. They're full of sugar.
What? I'll get it.
Okay.
Daddy, Bradley's brother wants to see your father.
There he is. I can see him. Mr. Ramsay, let me tell you something. You lay another finger on my son again and I will press charges. You can go to prison for assaulting little boys.
Go to prison? It's that juvenile delinquent ought to be in prison, letting down people's toys.
I don't care what he was doing. Nobody touches my son.
Well, I reckon your kid
Listen.
needs a good kick up the...
I live in this street and so does Bradley. Just because you've lived here longer than we have does not give you the right to push us around.
He goes near my van again, it'll be worse than that.
You touch my son, Mr. Ramsay, and I will press charges. And wipe that cream off your face. You look like a clown. Come on, Bradley.
Oh, Mr. Ramsay, you've got a flat tyre.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Dad, calm down.
3 weeks after copping. I'm not done.
Dad, there's a couple of rat bags.
Upset you.
Dad? Daddy, help me lie him down. Dad? Dad?
All right.
Hey, Madge, phone Clive. We need a doctor. Madge, do it now. Dad?
Oh, no more tea, thanks, son. That Clyde made me drink a couple of cups while he was here.
He said you had to keep drinking.
Yeah, was he? Real doctor, he would have given me brandy.
I think your father's getting better, boys. No more bad habits for you, Max Ramsay. No more alcohol and no more cake.
Yeah. Well, I'll cut down on Madge. I will. Shane, what's the name of that mad woman's moved into this Clarke's?
Andrea Townsend. And that hyperactive midget son of hers is Bradley.
I'll never forget what she done. I mean, barging in like that, trying to celebrate your engagement. There she was, accusing me, threatening me, insulting me. I'll get even with her. It's the last thing I'll do.
Whoa, now, come on. You can't go over there now, Dad.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I better get to me bed.
Good. Come on.
Watch your step. I hope Dad's all right.
Oh, yes, he'll be all right. Listen, why don't you go over and see Daphne? You've got a lot to plan.
Well, OK, but only if you reckon Dad's...
Go on. Off you go.
Oh, Marcia. Madge, you all right?
Ah, yes, I'm just a bit worried about Max. He's had a slight turn.
Oh, nothing serious, I hope. I just come over to ask a favour, but if you'd rather look after him, I'd understand.
No, he's all right. Danny's with him. Sit down, keep me company. Actually, Zoe, I've been thinking about you. Shane and Daphne are so happy. Aren't you interested in finding someone to settle down with?
Oh, to be honest, no. So many relationships break up suddenly, so unexpectedly. Look at Des and Daphne.
I do have experience of that myself.
Oh, of course, I'm sorry. One thing I know, though, young guys are no good for long, stable relationships. I like older men, mature, strong, sensitive. Someone like Jim Robinson, I suppose. He'd be perfect for me.
Bradley, if you want the neighbourhood to accept you, you're going to have to fit in with the lifestyle here. I mean, no one's going to like you if you go around playing pranks and stupid jokes on everybody. But it's not nice causing all this trouble. We could be friends. Bradley, I suppose you're a bit disappointed because I haven't been around, but you can't blame me. I didn't even know you existed. We could get to know each other. How's that sound? We could be best mates.
Yes?
Hello. I'm Andrea Townsend. I'm working my way through the neighbourhood and, well, I especially wanted to meet you. Helen Daniels, right?
Yes.
Lucy's grandmother.
Yes.
Oh, no wonder she's such a delightful young girl. And a good influence on my Bradley.
Well, I think all children profit from good friendships.
Do you mind if I come in? It's terribly hot out there. In Perth, we have the Fremantle doctor to cool things down a bit. But it seems to make Bradley a little moody.
So that's what it is.
But
I'm usually frank with people in my own home, Mrs. Townsend, so I'll be frank with you. I'm afraid your son is a bad influence on Lucy, and I'd prefer it if they didn't play together.
I see.
He may well have some redeeming qualities, but I think you should know that in one short day, he's managed to alienate practically the whole street. For newcomers here, I'm afraid you haven't got off to a good start.
And that's the general opinion, is it?
More or less.
Well, I have news for you too, Mrs. Daniels. Bradley and I intend to stay in Ramsay Street for quite some time, and I won't let anyone criticize my son. So I suggest that you keep your nose out of our business.
Look here, Mrs. Townsend.
Like it or lump